Refugees need protection because they are fleeing from serious harm. Protection against violence and persecution is a matter of life and death. My name is Patrick Íbá. I'm part of a team at UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, that works to ensure that refugees are protected. Today, I'm going to break down two important words, refugees and protection, and I'm going to tell you why these two words are so important to saving lives. A refugee is someone who is fleeing conflict, violence, persecution, and who has to run away from their country to find safety in another country. This is a big difference between who is a refugee and who is a migrant. Migrants can go back, refugees cannot. So refugees have to flee their own country and try to find safety elsewhere. In the country where they arrive, they seek protection. They seek for that country to ensure that they are safe and that their rights are respected. This is what protection is about. The first thing that UNHCR does as refugees arrive at the border is to work with authorities to ensure that they have access to safety and that refugees are not returned to a place where they will face harm. UNHCR is also responsible for ensuring that refugees have access to documentation. This is essential to ensuring that refugees are not arrested, are not detained. UNHCR further ensures that refugees have access to immediate and urgent basic needs: water, health, food, and shelter. UNHCR's role, also very importantly, involves ensuring that those who are the most vulnerable among the refugee population are protected against harm. This involves protecting women from sexual violence, ensuring that children, refugee children, are safe. The hosting of refugees may put a burden on the states that are hosting them. And this is why it is the responsibility of the international community as a whole to support those states who host refugees. And UNHCR's role is to be present, to support and assist those states. Refugees need protection as long as they are not able to return home. But the hope of UNHCR and the meaning of UNHCR's work is to ensure that when the conditions in the country of origin of refugees are appropriate, safe, refugees will be able to go back home and reunite with their families and with their countries. But to do this important protection work, UNHCR needs the continued support of the whole international community. This is what global solidarity is about.